Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason here, welcoming you back to more Yoshi's Woolly World. Last time, we finished up World 2 and got all the rest of the Yoshis, as well as, went back and got that last Flowey that we missed. So we are sitting at 90 Floweys and 18 Yoshis. This time, well, there's nothing else left for us to do but head into one of my personal favorite worlds, actually. I think this is definitely my favorite. World 3. And we're going to start here with Yoshi and Cookies. Oh, everything's free. Well, oh, I guess we could go with, playing alongside Poochie, see how that works. Poochie could be useful in this level. Here we go. Oh, we got an enemy here that we can just kind of smash. Oh no, Poochie. Poor Poochie. Ugh. Okay, so we have these cookies that will kind of fall apart on us. We also have, it looks like, Monty moles that we'll have to worry about. Yeah, Poochie may be a bit of a pain in the butt in this level, I don't know. Okay, it looks like we found our first Wonder Wool here. Go ahead and grab that. Anything up here? No? Alright. Okay, it looks like we gotta hit these. And I believe up here... Oh, it's just stamps. Oh, no, there's a Flowey up here. Excellent. Okay, that's gonna drop down. This looks like it holds a secret. Oh, it's just hearts. Alright, well, let's go ahead and just keep going. Looks like these guys are gonna shoot these. I feel like I may wanna, play along here just to see what's there. Okay, literally just stamp. I don't know, you always want to be cautious about that because sometimes there are, secrets. So it's like I don't want to just not collect those all and miss out on, something showing up. Like, for example, here we get ourselves our second Flowey. Okay, let's see. I don't know, I was sinking suspicion that, like, I'm missing something. But then again, usually I have a suspicion that I'm missing something, and then I'm not actually missing something, so... that usually seems to be the case. Okay, let's go ahead and get ourselves some more yarn balls. I want to wait till that's gone, because I think there is actually something down here. Yep, and it's our second, or no, it's, what? Okay, so I was right. I was missing something. So I wasn't, crazy. Oh, okay, it's right here. So there's this part you have to push in. Or, no, I guess not. Wow, why is it every time that I'm thinking there's a secret, there's not actually a secret? Okay, is there, like, nothing here? Like, what's going on? Okay, Poochie is actually telling us there's something up here, so... I'm actually gonna see if I can get up there. Or unless he's just... No. Okay, there's gotta be something I'm missing here. Okay, there's nothing here. No, it's not down there. So it's gotta be in this general area. But like, I don't know where. Cause it's not in there, cause that's where the... Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. There it is. I knew there was some kind of secret up here. There we go. Well, that gives us beads and our second wool, so let's go ahead and keep going. Da, da, da. And since we already have our, or actually no, we don't have our third wool because we died. That's right. So we just drop down here and pick it up. Let's go ahead and keep moving. So we just got more beads. There's our fourth piece of Wonder Wool. I just want to do this. Grab that. Let's go ahead and just ground pound you guys. And there should be, yep, should be some ribbon to move out of the, or I guess eat and get ourselves our third, excuse me. Get our third, Flowey. Then we can drop down here and head into this warp pipe, and hopefully we can get our fourth Flowey. There we go. Okay, now we gotta be careful again because I don't want to die. Okay, there's our next checkpoint. Let's see, okay. Nothing there. Okay. There's definitely something up there. Yep, it's our last wool. Now we just need to find our last, we just need to find our last Flowey, which if I had to guess... Poochie, climb! Poochie, climb, puppers! Climb, boy! Dude, come on, how do I get up there? Okay, hold on. Oh, that's how we do it. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, and then we just let this drop. Okay, and that gives us our final Flowey. And we should be golden. And lucky for us, we got the bonus game, which means that we will get a new bonus game to see as we are in, you know, a new world. Or maybe not. Okay, we're just gonna have to try for it later then. I would have thought it would have rolled the new one. Guess this is like definitive proof that this is random. Okay, we've collected 280 stamps. And we have unlocked Cookie Yoshi. Ooh. And now we are heading into 3-2 Wobble Mobile Jaunt. And this one is the other level I was talking about. So, you remember back in World 1 when I discussed that World 1-5 was one of the 2 levels that was that they based the level, the Yoshi Woolly World level in Smash Bros. From on Wii U and I guess technically Ultimate on. Yeah, this is the other level. Specifically, these mobiles were parts that they took inspiration from. It is kind of a very very interesting topic, I think, because it's cool to know that it's cool to know like what exactly like what specific aspects of games that Sakurai takes from like each game to, you know, make Smash Bros levels. So it's like specifically for, say, for like Xenoblade, for example, how like pretty much for Xenoblade 1 what they did was they took you know, they took one of the major areas of the game, Gar Plains, and pretty much turned it into a level that has features from other levels in it as like kind of a cool little fun cool little thing to do. Also, there's our first Flowey and our first wool. But yeah, it's one of those it's one of those cool things to me because like I like seeing how much of a level or like much of a game they take inspiration off of, and not just like, you know, just taking a level and just putting it in there, but adding like different codes of paint to specific levels that have like, you know, multiple areas within a game and whatnot. It's like how you know, the smallest detail I love about the Kingdom Hearts level in Smash Ultimate is how oh, what is it? I'm trying to think. How like when you're down to 1 stock, it switches from Hollow Bastion to Dive to the Heart, which I think is one of the coolest little details. But yeah, it's interesting. I will say one of the cool things I did learn from watching Chugga Conroy, because like this was funny enough, this is the level where he went on his like whole Nintendo rant on how like they've been kind of good to us most of the time, kind of good to us not a lot of the time, at least specifically in the US. But this was like the point that I learned that that the Smash Bros level debuted before like the Smash Bros level debuted way before, or like months before the actual release of Woolly World, which I thought was interesting because, you know, it's not a lot of the time that you see games, specifically like Mario Kart or Smash Bros, where like, you know, it's a crossover game and you see it like have levels of a game that has not released yet, because it's a very rare thing, because usually most of the time I think a lot of reason for them to do certain franchises and levels is if they're popular enough. You know, it's like Splatoon obviously like got into Smash Ultimate because Splatoon was popular. Splatoon was popular at the time that Ultimate was being made. It wasn't quite popular yet at the time that Smash Bros for Wii U was made. That's why they didn't get in then. Like, it had just released pretty much towards the tail end of, also, I just realized we're missing the first Flowey. Yeah, yikes. But yeah, it's like, it's not something you see all the time, and I think it's just interesting to learn about that stuff. I think that just, as, like, I could say it's not everybody, but, like, I think the majority of Let's Players could agree with me that, like, one of the big things about being one is you pretty much learn, like, your job is not only to make videos, but it's like you're also learning a lot about games that you knew nothing, like you thought you knew everything about, but it turns out you didn't. So it's, you know, it's kind of a very interesting, I'd say a very interesting situation, and, you know, it's the type of thing that I love to learn about. I always love learning new things. I'm not against that, especially in video games. Like, I mean, the other, like, I'm doing a fan dub of the first Scooby-Doo movie, which you guys will probably see here pretty soon, hopefully. And when I was rewatching the specific scene that my friend used for the last sneak peek, specifically the scene that she used, I never noticed that Scooby, when they were talking about the whole hydrocolonic thing, I never realized that Scooby actually was performing the action. And so, like, it was so funny to me to watch that, because it's not something you notice the first time around, especially as a kid. Like, you don't know what hydrocolonic means. And then as you get older, you're just like, okay, I need to learn about what this means. And so you, like, go and look it up and stuff, and so, like, I did not realize he was actually doing the action in that scene, and I'm just like, wait, how did I never notice this? Like, usually I'm good about catching those details. Like, how did I not notice he did this? But, you know, it happened. I'd never in my days noticed it. Okay, there's the fourth wool, so that gets us all 5 of our pieces of wool. Yeah, I mean, that's also another topic, which is kind of funny, is just like what you notice as a kid when you play games and like movies or watch movies and stuff, and like what you notice now. It's just like, I mean, literally as an adult, I can tell you right now, you rewatch SpongeBob and you would not realize how much adult humor is in that show. Like, it is actually insane how much adult humor is just hiding in the cracks of that show. It's so funny to me. Okay, is that it? Yes, it is. Okay. That's our 5th Flowey. We have to go back and replay the level to get the first one, which shouldn't be too hard. But let's go ahead and just finish the level outright anyway. Ooh, and it looks like we're getting Playtime Yoshi. And this will lead us into... oh, another interesting stage. But for now, I guess let's go ahead and head back into 3-2 and see if we can find that first Flowey. Okay, so it's literally right here. Yep, right here on this second mobile. And there we go. That's 3-2. And I think with that, we're going to go ahead and end things here. Next time on Yoshi's Woolly World, we continue into World 3 and seeing just what it has in store for us. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like, trips out a ton. Make sure to subscribe to dibbly doobly if you've not already. And I will see you guys all later.